We're going to see next a demonstration of silk painting. What we have here, right here, Mrs. Anh Đào. Good evening, Mrs. Anh Đào, and welcome to WNVC. You're going to demonstrate for us today, I think, silk painting, right? You can see samples around here of the works by Mrs. Anh Đào. As you can see, each one of these work is a work of art. What she's going to do tonight is going to show us how she's going to perform that on a piece of white silk, which is spread on a frame right now. What you can see is that she has already sketched what looks to me like a peony. Isn't that right? That's a peony. That's right. And what she did, she said, is that she did it all by freehand. And then now she's going to add the colors. All these things is pretty much done instinctually. And that's why it's each one of them will be one of its kind. There's no two like this. So she's adding red colors right now, and then wash them out with just water. It's a special liquid. I take it back. So this is how, it's a little bit like in ceramics. The artists also draw on the ceramics, freehand. There's no, this is not something which is pre-recorded or anything like that. Yeah. It's not a decal. It's something you work out of your own creation, although you do follow some kind of patterns. Yeah. So the special kind of liquid here is not only help to wash the color, but also to help fix it too, so that you do not have just a block of the same color, but variations of the color. It goes from the very deep colors to some which is much clearer. Takes a lot of concentration too. Yes. I understand that you can use only silk, natural silk. Yeah, only natural silk. Yeah, natural wool or cotton or natural silk. It cannot be something synthetic because the synthetic materials does not take the color, does not absorb the colors. Yes. Sometimes it looks like child's play, but it certainly is not, because you need quite a bit of precision and in the handling of the colors and everything like that.
When you want to have a different shade of
Mrs. Anh Đào is saying that depending on where you want the different shades, that's what the difference. The flower will look most natural when it has a variety of shades. It's not just one block of color. Are you going to add a different color later on too?
Some yellow in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have enough time.
She said that if you have enough time, she'll add some yellow in the staminas. It's beautiful, yeah. Maybe we can raise it a little bit so that yeah. So you can see that you already see the beginning of a very beautiful pennies, and this is how the process is being done on all these materials that you see here in the back of us. And each one of these is in work of art in itself. There's no two alike in the whole wide world, and it's usually is a work of inspiration of the artist. Mrs. Anh Đào has said at one point that sometimes there are days that she couldn't do anything, just because the inspiration hasn't come or she doesn't feel confident enough. And yet on some other days, she feels so enthusiastic that she can stay up nights, the whole night through, just doing just one pattern after another. Okay. I think she's pretty much winding up now. She could add other colors, but the principle is exactly the same. So as you can see, this is just a demonstration of the silk painting, which the Vietnamese use on the outside that you're going to see later on in the show, in the fashion show, because many of these outside will be special production by either Mrs. Anh Đào or some other pattern designers like hers. Thank you.
Well, thank